I was about to say, why isn't it working? Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great time. Just seeing if everything's all good. Everything all good. Oh my gosh, Bailey. 9 months. We have a baby. 9 months you've been subbed. And we have a baby together. How crazy is that? Webkinz time. Yes. Hi, Salty Duck. I love that username. That's really funny. Hi, Queen. Hi, Queens and Kings and non-binary pals. Hi, Liv. Hi, Cece. Oh, yes. Elijah used the new... I tried to upload some new little emote things for the chat. I want to add some of my cats, but I just haven't made them yet. But I am feeling better. I am also very sore, so we are gonna see how all this goes. Let me see. What the fuck? Oh. I need to go live on TikTok. That's what I forgot to do. Cause you know, I have 1 week and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my gosh. Yeah, surgery is no joke, and honestly, I feel like I underestimated like my sorry honey, it's just not the time yet. Sorry guys, I have to like do all this stupid shit for TikTok. Yeah, surgery, I feel like I underestimated like how crazy I was gonna feel, and like because it's laparoscopic, so it's not like, you know, it wasn't as crazy as I think, you know, open heart, not open heart, but open surgery would be. But at the same time, like, that shit hurted. That shit hurted a lot. Let me pop out the chat. But, yeah. So, let me do Webkinz, but with no gallbladder. That's gonna be my title because that's funny. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling better from last week. There was no way in fucking hell I was going to stream. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry for being a liar, a big fat liar, because yeah, no. You were out for 2 or 3 weeks. That's so fair. That's so fair. Yeah, it definitely, like, I can move around and stuff. It's just like bending and like doing things like that is fucking hard. Like getting up out of bed is hard. So but yeah, we out here. I guess I can tell you guys about my, why was that so loud? Hanging holiday cookware. Slay. Amazing. I threw on 2010 hits and I fear it's not hitting. Ugh, I hate half the, you know what, maybe I'm not a 2010s girl. Maybe I'm just not, because like half these songs I'm like, oh, silly. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just underestimated how it was gonna be, and that's my fault. Even like at work, I was like, yeah, I could come to the studio on Friday. Like I was, okay, I thought the same thing, Liv. I literally thought the same thing, until I looked. But for the first few days, dudes, I could not, like, I couldn't, why is that so loud? I gotta turn that way down. I like couldn't cough. I couldn't like sneeze. I could, $91. Doll hairs. Ridiculous. I couldn't do anything. It was awful. But I guess I could give you a little lowdown of how the surgery went. So also, it was, you know what was harder? You know, the surgery's hard. Like, it has its hardships. You know what's harder? having to fast the day before and go to your boyfriend's Christmas and everyone's eating delicious food around you and you just have to sit there with your broth. With your fucking chicken broth. It was not fun. I did not appreciate that. Merry Christmas, Octo. I hope you have an amazing holiday season. Oh, sure. We can go do the learn and play. Yeah, broth. It was just salt, basically, what it was.
Welcome to Quizzy's Question Corner. I'm your host, Quizzy.
Huh?
Just choose an age group to start answering questions, or you can head on over to the Discovery Zone.
I did anyone know that fucking answer? But yeah, so the day before was literal hell. I was such a bitch. I felt so bad. I felt so bad, but I was such a bitch because I was starving. And guess what? I get to do it again tomorrow. Because guess what I'm having done tomorrow? You guessed it. A colonoscopy. So, anyway. Lucinda!
Lucinda_the_forest_gnome has had a deluxe membership for 3 months.
Oh my gosh, hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Thank you so much for 3 months. That's crazy. We're in the first trimester. You know, Bailey and I just had a baby, and then you and I are in the first trimester, right? Yeah, at the end of the first trimester. Yeah, girl. I know, I'm prepping tomorrow. Yeah. Pray for your girl. Yup. Not excited. Also, hello, am I even fucking live on TikTok? And nobody wants to hang out with me? Just kidding. But yeah. So I have a colonoscopy tomorrow and I have to prep for it and I'm really not in the mood. So I'm trying to eat as much as I humanly possibly can before tomorrow. Yeah. Hype. Yeah. Just watch your VOD. Yes, we are. I'm trying to crank out VODs, man. I'm trying to, post them at least, once a day, but or not once a day. Oh my god, once a week. That's crazy. But yeah, so if you thought I was a bitch before, I'm gonna be a bitch again. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so it's gonna be a nice cleanse tomorrow. We just have to we just gotta pretend it's a cleanse. I had to watch an old stream on YouTube to get my fix last week. Oh my gosh, that's what I was hoping that people could do, and then I was so out of it, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even upload on time. So I uploaded on Wednesday, and I was like, oh my god, because I usually upload on Tuesdays, the same days I stream, and I just didn't because I had to go into surgery. How dare she? But anyway, so I had to prep the day before. I could only do liquids. Now Elijah. That's rude. Because that's what I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow. I'm going to be pooping on the toilet. I have to work too, so I'm going to be like, sorry guys, I can't be on this call right now. I have to go shit my brains out. Can't wait. Anyway. Oh no, where was that? Was that there? No. It was there, huh? Whatever. Can I put... Yes, hydrate. Oh my gosh. I will. Look at my big Fiji. This is what I got last time. Pooping all day. My insurance people have been talking about colonoscopies as of last year. I'm going to do the box test first. You mail a sample in a box to a lab. Amazing. Yeah, mine is because they think I might be having bleeding in my GI tract. So. So excited about that. Basically my hemoglobin levels have been low on every blood test I've done, and so they want to do a colonoscopy just in case I'm bleeding in my poop track, so that's always fun. So they're like, you gotta clear your colon. Gotta clear it. So Webkinz, thank you for liking the live. Ray, hey girl. Not the SpongeBob fail. How many pets do you have? There it goes. Sending prayers. Thank you guys. Thank you. I have 132 on this account. Something like that. I'll give you rapid fire. Don't blink. Don't blink, you'll miss it. We're done. I think I have 132. Something like that. Stop doing the damn farts. It's not funny. Okay, that one was even worse. That one was even worse. Elijah, that was even worse, and you know it. My God. Guys, I'm not excited for the colonoscopy. My mom just went through the colonoscopy prep, and it was in fact awful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be a raging bitch. And also tomorrow is the finale for Survivor, so my poor friends are gonna have to deal with me being a hangry raging bitch. That's so true. That's so true and real. Love you to play, Bailey. Right. And yeah. And I've always said that. Oh my God. Guys. The time on these sound effects is crazy. I know. Twitch be poppin'. Twitch people be poppin'. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Franklin, for being a perfect little angel child. It's so long, I know. Oh.
Is absolute dog shit.
That is absolute dog shit. But yeah, so that's tomorrow. But let me tell you, let me give you the tea on, oh my God.
She's gonna do the solo, it's gonna be good, and we're all gonna have fun.
Literally, that's gonna be me tomorrow. We're all gonna have fun. Watching Survivor, the 2-hour special. We're all gonna have fun. Okay? We're all gonna have fun. Anyway. Well, I should yelling at the cats. Hey Catkins, welcome in. So here's the story. Here's the play-by-play on my gallbladder surgery. Everyone, take a seat. Take a seat while I tell you the tale. So basically, I had to do the day before. Yeah, sat. Everyone sit the fuck down. I'm driving this bus, okay? I'm driving this bus. All right, so I had to prep the day before, only liquids, raging bitch, right? And then the one time in my life, I want an early doctor's appointment. I want like 6 a.m. You're digging in my guts, right? They give me the 11 a.m. check-in time. 11 a.m. after I wasn't allowed to eat all day the night before. Not even all day before, not even the night. So I'm going on almost like 24 hours at the end of my surgery. Human, thank you for the fest pup, right? Thank you for the heart me, cat kiss. Thank you for the heart me. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. It doesn't give me a notification sometimes when that happens, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Literally jail. Literally jail. So I'm like, okay, checking in at 11 a.m. as I do. That is not okay at all, and you're so welcome. Yeah, how rude is that, doctors? And I was like, okay. So we get there at 11. All is well and good. Get checked in, and then basically they take me to a room. They take me to the prep area. I go to the prep area, and they're like, wipe down with these cloths. And they're like, they're literally never on time. Who would be on time? Not doctors. So I'm like, okay, that's okay. That's fine. So I go into the bay, and they're like, literally wipe your ass, please. Literally, they're like, wipe your ass. I'm like, okay. They told me to shower the night before. They told me to shower the morning of, and now I'm wiping down in the bay. And I'm like, okay, wiping down in the bay. So I'm wiping down, but I had a critical error on my part, okay? Critical, honestly, criminal. So I knew I wasn't allowed to shave the area of like my surgery, so like my stomach. And I was like, oh, doctor's gonna see my happy tail. Tail? The doctor's gonna see my happy trail. And you know what? Shit. He's gonna see everything too. He's gonna see my puss. He's gonna see my boobs. He's gonna see everything. So I'm like, whatever. Happy trail doesn't kill no one. Why is the wipe down at the doctor so humbling? And I'll tell you even more why it's humbling. I'll say they've probably seen crazy situations, probably super necessary to tell you to shower. And that's what I'm like, not the clean bean. He is getting the front row show. And of course it's a man. No, he was very nice. My doctor was very nice. Anyway, so I was like, okay, you don't want me to be stinky. I totally understand. Yeah, people probably are rocking some crazy shit. Some crazy hairdos, some crazy shit right down there. And that's totally fair. I'm like, I can shower twice. But then now I have to wipe down. And the crucial error that I made was I shaved my legs. Because there's one thing about me, I have to shave my legs pretty much every time I shower. It's just something I like. I love smooth legs. Jolene's room doesn't even have a name. Oh, so sorry, Queen. Jolene's room. So yeah, I was like, huh. They didn't tell me I couldn't shave my legs, so I was gonna shave my legs, right? So I shaved my legs. The wipe down cloths, so I had to do like one cloth per like arm was one cloth, the other arm was another cloth, you know, one for each leg, my chest, my back. Those cloths, they didn't say I couldn't sing. Yeah, exactly. They started burning the fuck out of my legs. The fuck out of every single hair. Literally, that's how I felt on the inside. Was my legs were on fire until I got to surgery, because until they knocked me out. So thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm on fire. I'm like, whoa, getting a little tingly. And then itching and burning. Stanky, no stanky fishy, but itching and burning. And I was like, oh, so I shouldn't have shaved my legs, right? So my legs are on fire. You look down, it's red splotches everywhere. Every pore where my legs are. And it wouldn't have been that way. I will say, it wouldn't have been that way if I was allowed to use lotion, but they said no lotion can be used because they don't want any fragrance or they just don't want any lotion. And I was like, man, I have unscented lotion, but they told me no lotion, so I'm not going to lotion my legs. So my dry ass legs are now itching and burning. And I am so humbled in that moment. I'm naked. Okay. Also naked under a cloth, you know, just a cloth, just a mere cloth. And I'm naked and I'm itching and I'm burning. So I'm sitting there, I'm laying there. And then they do like, you know, they check like my pressure and they put the thing on my arm and they're like setting up my IV. And of course they're trying to feel where they can put the IV. And I was like, of course, right? So you know, they have to do it in my hand because I'm so dehydrated because I wasn't even allowed to drink water that morning. So they put the IV in my hand. I could have seen that TikTok audio. So I was like, okay, that's totally chill. They put the IV in and honestly, there's not really, I'm so blown out. I don't know why. Honestly, my hand's fine. It's not even bruised. They did a great job. But I also had an IV earlier from my wisdom teeth that was already in there. So they just like re-punctured the hole. So anyway. Anywho's, I go in. They go in my hand. I didn't do anything. I just laid there. And then they're like, okay, we need to like, we're going to do this, and then, you know, you'll be ready. And so I was like, okay. So they're like they're going to set up my IVs. And then I was like, hey, you guys are supposed to check my blood type because, yeah, I am going through the ringer. I've had my wisdom teeth out almost about a month ago. I had my gallbladder taken out a week ago. And now I'm getting a colonoscopy. That's my life. Well, that's my life. Thank you so much for tuning in. And so anyway, I was like, hey, you're supposed to check my blood type because in addition to doing surgery, you have to do pre-admission testing. Pre-admission testing, they do like blood tests, they did like an EKG test, they did all this, right? They did all this. And they were like, hey, we can't test your blood type because you're not, your surgery's not in this hospital. I was like, okay. So they're like, if they start to do something, if they test it at the hospital, that's why. I said, okay, chill. That's totally chill. I'm so totally down for that, right? It's like a legal thing. I don't know. I wasn't going to push it. Whatever. I don't know shit. I got a film degree. I don't know shit. So then I was like, okay. So I tell the lady this, like the nurse who's taking care of me. I was like, oh, you guys need to do a blood type test. And they go, what? And I said, yeah, I didn't get it done. Like, oh, I think I already clicked on this. Oh, no, I didn't. They were like, there's no note in here saying that you need that. And I was like, no note. I was like, well, I don't know my blood type. There's nothing in my chart that says my blood type because I've never gotten a type screening before. No, she didn't gaslight me. She literally showed me. She was like, there's nothing here that's saying you need that. So I was like, okay. Right. So I know. She was a very nice woman. She was like, oh my God, well, yeah. And well, I haven't been allowed to donate blood because I did Accutane. So I haven't really been able to donate blood. And now I might be anemic. Might have found out I'm anemic. So, really, really cool stuff. Yeah, I've been through a little bit of the ringer with medical stuff, but not as much as my sister because she has Crohn's. So anyway, I was like, yeah, there's nothing in my chart. So if I'm bleeding out in surgery, y'all need to know what my blood type is. And they were like, thank you for telling us because there was no note. And I was like, absolutely no problem. So then she does a blood type test on me. She takes blood. I was like, totally chill. She gets my IV like fully plugged in. They had to do like this green dye to like help them see my gallbladder. It like illuminates it for the robot, whatever. Right? This is strike 2. This is moment number 2 where I was like, I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be there the whole time. I was scared out of my freaking panties. Okay? I was so scared. Blood type reveal party. I mean, I know it. I do know my blood type now, which is also kind of exciting because it's just a question. I'm like, I feel like you should know your blood type. But yeah, so I was like, okay, this is strike 2. Strike 2 is about to hit. They tell me, they're like, hey girly, we need to do a blood thinner. We need to give you a shot for a blood thinner because I could accidentally have like blood clots. So it was really important for me like post-surgery to like walk around because I could get blood clots in my legs. And like at that point, just put me down. Get ready, girl. The needle was about yay fucking big. And they're like, it's gonna feel like a bee stung you for like a minute, right? They had to shove it in my fucking stomach, like where diabetics, like right in your fupa, your lower stomach, your fupa. They had to put that fat ass needle in there. Bee sting my ass. It felt like 1,000 bees were stinging me all at once and like deep into my stomach. They're like, some people don't even really feel it. And I was like, are they psychotic? Are they actually psychotic? Yeah, I'm diabetic and so used to needles. That shot hurt, left a bruise, right? And I do have a little bruise from it because that shit hurt. That shit hurt really bad. And I was like, so my legs are on fire and now my stomach is on fire. And I'm like, you know what? This is Hello? Blueprint? Hello? Why was it trying to go after? It was trying to run away from me. Yeah, so my legs are on fire, my stomach is on fire, and you know what? It's kind of distracting me from the stress and the fear of being put under and having open surgery. Because, like, I know it's laparoscopic, but it's still, they're up in my guts. They're up in my guts. Exercising and sleeping don't work on my Webkinz, but everyone else's works fine. Maybe you should email Gans about that, because I haven't heard that happening. Are you doing it on browser or on the desktop app? Because maybe the browser's still like glitched. I don't know. I haven't heard about that, Kate, but I hope you get your answer soon. So then they do that shot and it finally calms down after like 5 or 10 minutes, but I literally turn to Elisha and I go, fuck shit. And I said, pardon my French, fuck, that hurt. To the nurse, and she just kind of laughed at me, and I was like, lady, I'm in so much pain. So then the anesthesiologist comes in, and he's like, hey, I'm fucking Brad, whatever his name was. And he was like, I'm your anesthesiologist. Is there anything I need to know before I put you under? And I was like, it's never worked for me. My pets just lay on the bed and their eyes open. Oh my gosh. I hope you should definitely talk to Gans. That's great. That's crazy and creepy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they put me under 6 feet. 6 feet under. Just kidding. Anyway, so I was like, yes, sir. I get incredibly nauseous, sir. Please help me with my nausea, sir. Put her down. Jasper. Here he comes screaming. Here he comes. Why am I such a ghost right now? Better? No. Honestly, I'd rather be overexposed than under. Anyway, bending really hurt. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway. So, where was I? So he comes in and I was like, I get really nauseous. And he was like, okay, we'll give you something to help you not be nauseous. And I was like, thank you so much, my king. If this works, I owe you my firstborn child, because I was put under general anesthesia for my wisdom teeth. My God, when I woke up, I was so ill. I was ill. I was like, Mom, I want to throw up. And she was like, well, you can't, because you just had 4 teeth. You have 4 holes in your mouth. You kind of can't throw up right now. And I'm like, and gauze and all this other shit. And I'm like, right. Absolutely. You're so absolutely right, queen. Does that work there? Fuck it. Hi, Tony. I'm good. I'm telling the tale of when I got my gallbladder out on last Monday. So anyway. So yeah, I was like, thank you so much, sir. Bye bye. You'll see me soon, but I won't see you. And then what next? Then my surgeon came in and he was like, hey, because I've already seen him. Yeah, I get nauseous if I get a headache. Yeah. No, and I am like incredibly motion sick. I get migraines, like I get, like vertigo, like I get all of it, and I get it from my mom because she's also incredibly motion sick. So I kind of had a feeling anesthesia was gonna do that. Finally, I think I need one more, or I think I needed 2 more, and I got 1 more. Let's go. But I already met I already did like a consultation, so I already knew my surgeon, and he was like, hey, is there anything you want to talk about before we do this? And I was like, I'm scared. And he was like, it's totally normal to be scared, like you're gonna be fine, everything's gonna be okay. And I'm like, right, but like, what if I bleed out and die? What if I bleed out and die? What if you cut into my heart by accident? What do you do?
Well done. You found a
so
star.
and he does this literally like 2 times a week. Like Mondays and Wednesdays, he only does gallbladder removals. He also does like gastric sleeve surgery. So my nurse was asking me, she was like, have you ever had gastric sleeve surgery? And I was like, no. Also, I'm confused because I'm like, it's like 6 p.m. and I've been like asleep. And then she's like, hey, good morning. You up? And I'm like, I guess. And she's like, have you had gastric sleeve surgery? And I was like, huh? Why are you asking me that? She's like, oh, this doctor just does that, and I guess he does gallbladder. Hey man, why are you acting like that? Why are you talking to me like that after I got it out? Like being like, I don't know what his deal is. His deal better be getting my gallbladder out safely and efficiently. But that was post gallbladder. It was already out. Anyway, whoops, accidentally went for the heart. So the gallbladder, you never know. There's some sick fucks out there. I was like, what if they're harvesting my organs and I don't know? Also, being a woman, you never know what can happen when you go under anesthesia. I wasn't scared about that, really. But it's something. So anyway, I was like, I'm scared, doctor. He was like, you're gonna be fine. And I was like, okay. So then I have to wait for 30 to 40 minutes. And I was like, okay, yeah, of course, like every question in the book, everything. But so then I had to wait 30 fucking minutes until they were ready for me. So I'm sitting there and I'm just crying because I'm scared. I've never had like wisdom teeth. Yes, I had surgery, but it wasn't the same surgery. Okay, it wasn't the same surgery. So we're just doing my dailies too while I talk to y'all. I don't know, maybe that's me. But anyway, Despacito. No, we're not listening to that. Sorry, we're not listening to Happy. Can't Stop the Feeling. I will literally murder someone. Dance Monkey, I'll murder someone. There we go. We'll do some Olivia Rodrigo. How about that? For the masses. Anyway. What's my prize? A garden hose. Thank you. So I'm sitting there. I'm crying because I'm scared. And then eventually they're like, all right, final safety check. And I was like, okay. Oh my God, if I get one more of these fucking beds, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I want the cake pops. I want the cake pops. Anyway, so they like do a safety check and then they're like rolling me off and I'm like, bye-bye. Bye, Elijah. Love you. You can have the cats if I pass. And then, cause they're asking me, obviously they're like, do you have a will? Do you have a power of attorney? Do you have all this shit? No, I don't, cause I'm 25. The cake pops, if you feed them to your pet, you get prizes and they're really cute. That would make me flip. I know, I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I guess I trust my parents if something happens to me. So, yes. They're wheeling me and then they take me into the room and there's like 4 people working on me. They're all like, they're strapping these things to my ankles. They're like, and then they're like, you know, like, getting my IV, they're doing all this shit, and I'm just like, ah! It's a little overwhelming. I'm like, it felt like I was in the bear, and I'm in the kitchen, and they're all just like, and I'm like, so, anyway, oh my gosh, Molly, thank you for following. Welcome. And so then they like put this mask over me, this like oxygen. They're like, all right, I'm gonna need you to breathe. And I was like, what was I doing before? And then they're like, all right. And I'm like, and then I fell asleep. Then I went, and then I probably looked real cute and sexy like on the operating table. And then I woke up and I remember, what do I remember waking up? I remember waking up and seeing a man. A man! I remember seeing a man. He was like at a little computer that was like hooked up to my IV and stuff, and like I guess he was like looking out for me or something. I don't know. And I remember waking up and I was like laying on my right side, which is where your gallbladder is. So I was kind of interested why I was laying on my right side, but in that moment I didn't give a flying fuck. And I roll over and like, And he was like, hey, good morning. And I was like, And he was like, how you feeling? And I was like, it hurts. And he was like, yeah, I know. I was like, yeah. So then eventually I remember them like rolling me to my short stay room. Because I wasn't going to be there overnight. That wasn't the plan. The plan was just to get me out, like, I mean, as soon as I could. So then I was like, okay. Oh man, this is not good. This is not a good roll. Not good. So anyway, I remember like my eyes were still closed, but I was still like, they rolled me into my short stay. And then I remember I saw Elijah, and then I was like, I'm gonna keep sleeping. And they were like, okay. So I slept for probably another hour. And then I finally was like, okay, I'm gonna wake myself up. But my fucking nurse. Okay, guys. I don't want to, you know, I never want to contribute to a stereotype. But the nurse that I had was definitely a mean girl in high school. And she was not very, como se dice, hospitable. She was not nice. Like, she was, I guess, okay, she wasn't not nice. Like, she was nice, but she didn't make me feel all warm and comfy. We'll just say that, in a hospital. So she, like, barges in the door. She's like, hey, Olivia, are you up? Hello? I was like, no, bitch. No, I'm not fucking up. I just woke up from being asleep, from like being put under. I'm tired. The anesthesia is still hitting me, girl. And so I was like, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling in my room? And then, so then I, like finally woke up. I got some food. I got grilled cheese. So again, guys, I haven't eaten in almost 24 hours. No, 48 hours. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, 48 hours. 2 days. Oh my god, they scared my girl Bailey. How did they do that?
Check it out.
So I was like, okay, I'm starving. And you know what I got? A grilled cheese sandwich. And it fucking slapped. It rocked. It rocked. So had that and then left around like 9 o'clock, I think, from the hospital, which was way longer than we wanted. But you know what? I had to pee. I had to walk around. I had to do all these steps, you know, before I could leave. And
check out my special
yeah.
extra stuff.
So
Always great.
that was really it. That was really all my gallbladder tales. But that shit hurted. That shit definitely hurted. Wouldn't recommend it again, but on the bright side, I've kind of been able to eat whatever the fuck I want and haven't really had that much pain. I'm still like super swollen and I'm still like my incisions. So they had to stitch my muscle to one of my incisions. That incision hurts. That one hurts. That one's the worst. But yeah, that's my gallbladder story. And then tomorrow I have to shit my brains out and then go do a colonoscopy. But thankfully my colonoscopy's at 9 a.m. And I only took a half day off work because I was like, I'm just gonna be tired. It's not like they're doing surgery. I'm just gonna be tired. And probably a little sore just because, you know, I'm sore already. But
hey, great to see you again. Do you want
gallbladder out today? And I will try to get better. I know people recommend enzymes like digestive enzymes when they get their gallbladder out. I personally haven't gotten them yet, but I'm only a week out, so I'll probably start taking them. I don't know, and see if it like helps break down food. Okay, guys, we all need a channel right now that please let me get that fucking piano. I want that fucking piano so bad. Every time I've spun the wheel of wishes, I've gotten Kins Cash. I'm not kidding. I've maybe gotten a snack pack in a token a couple times, but every other time it's been Kins Cash, and I don't need Kins Cash. I need the piano. So please tell me I get the piano. Okay, well, hold on. Let me do her request real quick. I'll give you some 3D sunglasses. How about that? How about that, queen? All right. Please. 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 I'm not looking.
Awesome.
I got the slide! You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the slide. That's fun. Amazing. Maybe,
Hey,
you know what?
Great to
You guys
see
are good
again.
luck. How
Do
about
you
that?
want to
You
use
guys
the
are good
wish
luck.
machine today?
Thanks. I think you could eat yellow jello as something you could eat before a colonoscopy. Yes, I think I can do like yellow and green. I can have clear like Sprite and like tea. I'm pretty sure I can have because it's clear. I can't have like dark soda. I can't have red or blue like Gatorade, so I need to get like yellow Gatorade or something. Yogurt and probiotics help a lot too. I love some like Chobani yogurt, you know, unfortunately, because it's expensive, and also I think they donate to Trump. Ugh. We can't have fucking anything anymore. But what else do I need to do? A job? Oh, let's check the stadium. Yogurt, good. Yeah, Chobani's good. I just think they donate. I know. I think their parent company does, which is shitty. Anyway, okay, there's nothing. So I bought Ratatouille for nothing? I have a patchy puppy named Yogurt. Oh, so cute. That's a good name. It's a good name. But yeah. Check my mail. Check my mail. What do you mean, you little freak? What do you mean? Hold on, let me get this gift from Miss Birdie. Out of my way, hoes. She says it's wonderful to see me. I know that's right. Would anyone let Miss Birdie freak their shit? Just kidding. Don't answer that. That was an intrusive thought, and I said it. So, you're welcome. What did Liv send me? Ah, she sent me hearts. She sent me hearts. Liv. Oh, Liv. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I'll send it back. Oh my gosh. The giant plushie and the Sierra statue. I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed in this place. Wow. I need to see it immediately. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Play it. Oh, don't send it back. Oh my gosh. Wait, whoa, I don't think I have I don't have any of these. Oh my god, that is a big old plushie. It's a big old plushie. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. I need to make a new Christmas room, I think. I think I need to put yes, W Live in the chat, everyone. W Live. I need to make it with like the like Victorian Christmas something. I redid this room last night while Kayla was playing, which also you won the piano on one of my accounts. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to see the slide too. We gotta move this. Oh my god, it's so fun. Wait. Go on it. Do it. I was supposed to say, she's fucking gone. Oh my gosh, she fucking gone. Oh my god, that's so cute too. Ugh, feeling so blessed this week, guys. It's like you guys... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is that glitch? Look how she sits in this chair. What? Oh, is it with the blanket over her? Is that what it is? Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. Wait, that's so cute. Anyway, it's the blanket. Okay, I was like, wait, huh? But I did this room last night. I got inspired. This time. Exactly. I got inspired by Kalo with all of their incredible rooms. So I was like, I need to make a good room. But yeah, if you guys didn't check it, last night your girl won trivia. Kalo's trivia. Yo, I was stressing. I was like, ooh, I gotta click as fast as I can. Ooh. I did not get those food ones correct, I don't think. I don't know the Webkinz food like that, okay? Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. We should definitely adopt. Oh, I need to do it. I needed jobs.
Welcome back.
But yeah, I honestly was just playing because I was like, I just want to win for myself for bragging rights. I didn't necessarily, I knew like if I won, I was like, I'm not gonna take the prize of the Bernese Mountain Dog because I have one. It's back there. I bought it from Hannah. So I was like, I'm not gonna take that because I'm like, someone else, you know, probably wants it, and I'm not gonna take one I already have. And so then Liv brought that out, and guys, I've never been more gagged in my life. I was like, Kalo, you're literally lying to me right now. I was like, you need to stop playing. You need to stop playing. And she was like,
Good for you.
and they were like, no.
You did really well.
I was like, oh.
I'm so happy I have hard workers like you.
Wow.
Best of luck.
Feeling so blessed. And guys, I'm gonna be really
See you in a little
fucking
while.
vulnerable. I've been having a really shit time at work recently. I kind of just like, I have never loved, I was shook, literally quit. See, I would, but I need this thing called Bunny, and I don't make a full-time living playing Webkinz, unfortunately, so I cannot quit. But yeah, I've been having a pretty rough time at work this last week. There was a project that I was supposed to help project manage, and it just kind of got pushed to the lower priorities. And then like, it's like I got wisdom teeth out, and then I got my surgery, and then like, you know, November and December just flew by, and then I was like, oh, yeah, so that should have been done. Right. And they're like, yeah, you like being told like, yeah, you dropped the ball. Ugh, man, that hurts. And also like, I've been working my ass off on another, so on this project, like I've been busting my ass. I've been working like at least 9-hour days, which I know is like an extra hour, but it's still an extra hour. And did I do these? Yeah. Yeah, I have been working really hard to try to get it done and try to like help everyone else out and also do my job and also do things. And I like basically, honestly, someone like my manager doesn't like to say she's micromanaging, but she is, especially with me, it feels like. And like, not to like a fault where she doesn't trust me, but in a way where I'm like, I don't do things fast enough, apparently, for her, kind of thing. And I'm also dealing with like, yeah, I'm stretched very thin, we'll just say that. And so I'm gonna play a little bit of goobers. We're gonna play some goobers while I goof and gaff. But I was honestly like kind of spoken to that I didn't really like, frankly. And I was like, oh, that was kind of not rude, but it was just like a little like, okay, you didn't really need to say all that when I'm already really stressed. Yeah, once you get to Halloween, the rest of the year flies by. Exactly. And so I'm like I'm just doing my best, because you know what? Like in my brain, I'm like, well, we're only wasting time if we're not really working on it. So I'm gonna, you know, hit the ground running. And then to get something that's like, I shouldn't tell you have to do, like, to do something. And I'm like, well, I was gonna get to it. Like, it wasn't anything urgent. I was like, I'm gonna get to it. I just am focusing on the thing that's the main priority right now. And then it's like, just to get like spoken to, I don't know. And like, she's not a bad person at all, but it was just the circumstance where I'm already feeling like I'm under the gun, and then to be told like, I shouldn't have to tell you how to do, like, I shouldn't have to tell you, you know, things. I'm like, okay, well, you didn't have to at all, because I'm very capable of doing it, and you know I'm capable of doing it, so maybe just not the time. But yeah, it's just that feeling of like, yeah, I know I like kind of fucked it, and that's okay though, because it's learning. And it was it was nothing like super like important, not super not important, but just like, we're not doing life-saving surgery, you know what I mean? It's gonna be okay. Life would have gone on if I didn't even do this project at all. Ow, that really hurt. But yeah, anyway, that's just like a TMI. Oh my god, hey Meg! Yes, girl, I actually had my gallbladder taken out last week. So you definitely didn't see me last week. So that's not your fault, queen. That was my gallbladder not working. And yeah, so anyway, but I'm here, and I'm happy you're here, and we're actually about to adopt a new freaking pet. So it's almost 9 o'clock. So once I finish this game, we're gonna spin the wheel, Webbies. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have dealt with that at work, of just feeling like, okay, you know, you don't need to do all that. Or like, I don't know, just something. Yeah. Thank you, Meg. Thank you. I don't know, just that feeling of like, okay, I know I like didn't do this to my greatest, you know, to the expectation, but also that doesn't mean you get to like talk to me like that. That's just kind of my feeling. And so I was having like a really shit day yesterday, and honestly a pretty shit day today about it. And I'm also like, not to be like, but I'm also like healing from a surgery, and to have your work like be so stressful. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god, like I should have taken time off, but I knew you guys would have, you know, needed me, would have liked me to be there. So I'm like, you know, I tried to put that aside, and then like I kept having like medical issues like all year this year, of like my gallbladder, which I didn't know was my gallbladder, and then I'm doing all these tests to see like what was wrong, and then I'm getting my wisdom teeth out, and like I'm just doing all these, you know, medical things, and it just kind of feels like, not that they don't care, but like it's business. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy, because like I just don't feel like any sympathy. Maybe I'm just feeling like, maybe I'm just being more sensitive, or just like expecting more out of, it's not even like corporate America, but you know, like some sort of, I don't know, I just expect more maybe from people, which I'm not like really friends with anyone at my work, which is fine, because I just don't, you don't need to be friends with your coworkers, I feel like. You know, like I have coworkers I really get along with and stuff, but I wouldn't like, you know, I wouldn't tell them to watch my streams. But I've had so many medical issues this too. It takes up so much time and energy. Exactly, like the energy. I have felt so lethargic all year. I've like, my eating hasn't been great because I just feel like shit all the time. My work has been super overwhelming too. I've been doing half my boss's duties on top of mine. And today she had the audacity to tell me I'm not doing her job right. Maybe Queen, you should do your own fucking job. I hate that. I'm so sorry. I hate that. And like, this is my first salary position, so like working past 8 hours feels illegal, but it's not. It's very much legal. And like not getting like OT or anything, but yeah, with like a bunch of medical things going on, you think that like, I don't know, not that I want them to treat me any different, but it's just like the fact that I'm still having these issues and they affect me every single day. And like, again, like I don't want coddling, but I want like people to understand, you know what I mean? And so especially with like surgery and how it's like, I don't know, I'm just like, I shouldn't have to like prepare so much when I'm going into surgery for work, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Like, one thing that kind of bothered me was that like literally no one messaged me like, hope your surgery goes well. Like, they may have said it like in passing on a meeting, but no one like day of my surgery said anything. And I'm just kind of like, if I knew one of my coworkers was having surgery, I would be like, best of luck, like, you know, you're in our thoughts, like, you're gonna do great, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, no, and no one's gonna help her. Some world we live in. But seriously, I'm like, oh, Catkins, thank you for the heart me. I didn't even see that. Thank you. Yeah, I have a few autoimmune diseases and have to get surgeries a lot, so I relate hard. People just don't get it unless they've had health issues, which is so sad. Yeah, or just like anyone in their lives have had it. Like my sister has Crohn's. Like she's had a lot of medical stuff, and it is kind of like a thing. Like I didn't really understand a bunch of surgeries and stuff until I had them, but I don't think I lacked empathy, you know? Not that like I don't think these people have it. That's not what I'm saying at all. And maybe it's TMI through all this, but like, it's just like how I've been feeling of like, I just feel like no one like truly really cares. And that like, especially coming from my last job where I made so many friends, like genuine friends. And like, I hang out with people all the time. Like one of them literally got my medication for me when I was, well, I mean, his girlfriend, but still like we all hang out. We had Friendsgiving. We do things together. Going from like that kind of environment where it was so like tight knit and supportive, and I did not want to leave that job. I'll tell you that right now. I did not want to leave that job. They were going through layoffs and my whole creative team was getting laid off. So it was not my choice to leave. But it's the fact that like going from an environment like that where like if I was having a surgery, my boss would be like, literally take all the time you need, like we're here for you, we care for you, well, you know, let us know if you need anything, like whatever. And then going to like more of like a businessy type of group of people where they're just like, oh, you're back from surgery, how'd that go? It's just kind of, you're just kind of like, whoa, maybe people care more about business than they should, huh? I don't know. It's just been some personal feelings, and especially when like you fuck up at work and you just feel like you're like, well, should I just go die or something? Not really. That's a joke. TikTok, that's a joke. Twitch, that's a joke. But it is. I'm waiting for the ads to end also before we spin. So that's why I'm going to keep playing. But, oh no. Unstable internet. No. Come back. Baby, come back. Let me know if you guys can see me now. Okay. But yeah, it's just been kind of one of those things. She's the owner's wife and makes me want to quit. Girl, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're crazy for that. Not that you're crazy for staying, but you're stronger than me, I fear. But yeah, that's just kind of been life lately, where it's like I already feel like I've had this problem also, like since I started working, that it's like I'm just not enough at this job. I'm not proactive enough. I'm not, you know, like I just don't do things in the same way that other people do them. And not that it's a problem. It's not that I don't get things done, but it's just like different communication, like different, you know, different things. So it's also like leading into that where it's like I just kind of feel like I don't really fit the job well, mostly because I'm not passionate about the job. It's not as like creative, it's not as fun as like my last job was, which I knew that going in, but I also was like getting laid off and literally had like no choice. So I had to pick something that would help, and then I got the job and I was like, well, I can't say no because I literally want to have a job. But yeah, there's a lot of feelings, and I hope in 2026 either I really start loving my job or I find a new one that might just like serve me more, because it's really hard to not like your job. I have learned, like, really hard. And I've learned that when I got laid off the first time. I've gotten laid off almost twice. I got laid off once in 2023, and that was awful, and had to pick up a job that I absolutely hated. And then it's like, this one I don't absolutely hate. It's not the hardest job in the world, but it's just like, I don't know. I just don't think it's the right fit for me. So I don't know. That's just rambling. That's just me rambling. Sorry going through all that. I know we don't know each other, but I'm here if you need anything. Oh, Meg, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's also just like being around the holidays and just being like, I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. I just want to eat food and like, you know, dick around. And also like my PTO is like, I'm not taking like really any time off because they said I had like no PTO left, which I think is an error, but I'm like, it's too late. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just keep my laptop open and hopefully no client needs anything. But anyway, that's just me bitching and moaning, but sometimes you just need to bitch and moan. Night Changes by One Direction. Don't make me sob. Anyway, so yeah, let's adopt some freaking Webbies because we gotta boost that morale. The morale is low right now because of me, so now I gotta boost it because I'm driving this bus. Okay. Also, almost 8,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are fucking crazy. Anyway. So, if you're new here, I spin the wheel Webkinz, and it's all the Webkinz I have ready to adopt. I actually think I need to add a few more that I should have added in 2 weeks ago, and I didn't. Dang, gallbladder surgery. But yeah, so TikTok like just doesn't let me, like, I don't know why it doesn't like to let me show it. So it's only on Twitch that you can see the wheel, but at the same time, I'm still going to spin it and we're still going to see what comes up, and I get to respin as many times as I want because it's my wheel and it's my rules, and it's my wheel, not yours. So let's get the wheel of Webbies. Let me open it up. Let's give her a good old spin, and let's see who we are gonna adopt tonight. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay, that's a good one. The shark. That's a good one. The problem is, I mean, I have it right here. Oh my god, look how freaking cute. Look how cute this little guy is. Obsessed. I already have a name for him. His name is going to be Teef. So we just won't have naming fun. Not the Titanic flute. Not for the second. A second Titanic flute has hit the stream. Right, it's a cute name, but we can't do the little name guessy, like, you know, fun time. So it's up to you guys if we want to respin. That's why I lost a nail the day of surgery. Is that an omen? I don't know. Lost a nail and I lost my gallbladder. Oh, hiccups hurt. But teef is so cute, right? Like, teef is so cute. But I really do want to build the room. So if you guys are okay, maybe we could do a double adopt. You know, maybe if we can quickly make his room, we could adopt one on my Live Clip Games. And we could do a really, really wacky name. We'll do, you know what? We'll adopt teef because he's just so damn cute. Let's make it easy on you for once you need a break. Aw, thanks guys. That's why I don't want to, that's why like I don't really talk about like my grievances like at work, because I'm just like, I don't want sympathy. Not sympathy. Sympathy's nice. Sympathy is nice sometimes. But it's like, I always want to show I'm a pretty strong person. So it's like, I never want to like come off, I don't know. But then at times, it's really hard for me to like ask for help, especially like with work, especially. Because like, the reason why the project that I'm talking about got delayed is because I thought I needed to do everything and I just didn't. I just literally could have asked someone for help. And I was like, oh, I didn't think that was the expectation. But now that I know that's the expectation, this literally would have been done forever ago. Anyway. Teef. I'm obsessed with teef. Sorry, I had to like break open his thing. God, this code is like old. You could just tell it's old by the paper. And I think I had the original price on it. What was the original price? $14.99 for this bad boy. Can I put him? Yeah. Oh my god, look at teef. Do we love him? I'm so excited. Okay, let me throw... Oh my god, my headphones. I have to like extend it. There we go. He's so cute. I love him. Okay. I am gonna... We get a new Shark Week? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, wait. I need to do this. Do that, and then do that. The code screen's going up. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Wait. Can I get a hell yeah? I just had to make Jenna's hell yeah. I know I don't like technically own it, but I'm like, I need to have Jenna as a little emote because it's just so good. All right, let's hope and pray that this fucking works. But yeah, I'm so excited. I also was thinking, literally last night, I was like, we should do I hope we get an underwater pet because I haven't been able to. Guys, he's so cute. Oh my god. He's so cute. I'm obsessed with him. Whoops. Hello? I'm back. Oh, he's so cute. The advent of teef. He's so cute. Like, that's a man named Teef right there. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. Look at him. I'm obsessed with him. I love him. We love teef in this house. We love teef. Teef. Oh, he's so freaking cute. He's got toof, he's got teef. He's so cute. I'm obsessed with him. Do we like it? You better brush your teeth. Like, is that funny? Is that like a good spelling of it too? Because it definitely wouldn't be. No, it would definitely just be teef. Right? I just like every time I saw, so I actually got this shark because I was really sad that I couldn't get the new Webkinz while I was traveling. And so I was like, I am going to place a bid on eBay because I saw a good price. And then, yeah. Teef. We love teef. Oh my gosh, Elijah. Not the left shark. That's so funny. Anyway, not Death of a Bachelor. The Death of a Bachelor. All right, everyone. Welcome, Teef, to the villa. Teef, welcome in, love. Yay! We love Teef. He's so cute. Look at Teef. Oh my god, look at him.
Congratulations.
I'm obsessed with him. Wait, we need the villa. Hold on.
Now it's time to
We need the
meet your new
villa.
pet.
Here we go.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm obsessed with him. Teef! Teef. Oh, he wants dressed. What should we put Teef in? It's a great question. It's a great, great question. Also, can you guys hear the background music or no? Do I need to turn up? I should have asked that like an hour ago, maybe. Oh my gosh. I feel like he needs like the scuba diving helmet. Yeah, the diving bow. Oh, he can't? He can't wear a helmet? Oh, but he can wear a crown? Okay. What is this hat? Duck-billed hat. Oh, it's just covering his eyes. What the hell? He's so cute. We love Teef in this house. What if Teef was like an intellectual? Teef, intellectual. King Teef. Absolutely. He's King Teef, king of the reef. How about that? Well, he's a leprechaun. He's a little wait, why does he kind of fit the top hat? Why is the top hat kind of working for him? Oh my gosh, thank you for 8,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are cray. Thank you. He kind of looks great in a top hat, may I say. Is he a part of the royals? Oh, he can't wear it. What if, can he wear the fish? Now that's called irony, baby. Teef stole the treasures. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with him. I feel like he would be a magician or something. Wait, why is he kind of eating that? I kind of love it. Where's the rest of this outfit? I don't know how it's going to look on him, but we must try. Oh, I think it's a full outfit, right? The magician? Yeah. Oh, he can't wear it because he can't wear dresses. Ugh! It's so good, though. It's so good. I think he just kind of eats in it. Let's see. Oh, he's a distinguished gentleman. Yes. Okay, this can't be like his every day. We'll do this his fancy. How about that? He gets a little fancy outfit. He's so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited to make an underwater room. I don't even know what we're going to do. What is this? Santakin's one? Oh, he looks like he's about to like play in a jazz band or something. I love it. I love it. Yes, let's put him in the... Yes! I don't know if he can wear pants. No. No, I didn't think so. And he can't wear shoes. This is his little outfit. He's a handsome shark. He's a little handsome lad. Oh, do we have a mustache for Mustache Louie? Yeah, we do. Whoops. Oh. Oh my god. That's incredible. Teef, you're a handsome man. I forget what his item is too. I'm excited. Sorry guys if I brought down the mood by talking sadness about work. Oh my gosh, you were born in my banquet hall. A very fancy man. He looks like he's like going in disguise. He looks like he's in Shark Tale and he's like going into disguise and he's like, no, I'm a fish. I'm just a normal fish, just like you. Just a normal fish. Perfect place to spawn in. Honestly, yeah. It's like he's like totally not intrusive, which is very commendable. Okay, I gotta move some of these freaking rooms. No, but then I gotta move you guys over. Sorry. Orville, you'll go there. And then, well, I do have... He already wants something. Sir just wanted to visit the banquet. Exactly. He's a gentleman. He's a little gentleman. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have this underwater disco room, but I feel like it's not really a bedroom. I feel like it's more of like a club. And I feel like this doesn't really fit him, so we're not going to use it. Just an FYI. Just if anyone's wondering. But oh my god, he's so stinking cute. Because he needs an underwater room. I'm sorry, I can't give him an already built room because he needs to... Oh, fuck. And I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get the underwater one. I'm an idiot! Okay. This underwater. How about that? In the club, all the sharks get tipsy. You know? All the sharks getting tipsy. All the sharks getting tipsy. Amazing. Amazing. We love it. All right. Do we have a wallpaper? I think I do have some underwater ones. Or like semi-underwater. Unless I'm lying. Yes. Fireflies. Wait, we need to blast. Hold on. New stem unlocked. Oh my god. This song? Shork. Yes, Noah. Shork. And he's a distinguished gentleman, please. This is Teef. The Shork. This shit slaps. I love him too. He's so cute. I'm obsessed. Leave teardrops everywhere. I like to make myself believe. Okay. I thought I got some underwater theme. I have Supernova. Baby, why don't you come over? Anyway. Hi, Slump. It's all good. Welcome in. I'm just now getting back into collecting Webkinz plushies and it's so expensive. Girl, I know. Girl, I know. I know this is the default flooring you get in the underwater rooms, and I don't want to touch it because once you touch it, it kind of like just doesn't have the same water movement under it, you know? But I don't know. Oh, yes. I have this one. This is what I was going to use for him. Look how cute. Also, we have the... Oh. Okay. Okay. We also have this. That doesn't make sense. Hey, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You have to get an underwater pet. It's so worth it. I mean, you can make underwater rooms without adopting an underwater pet, but they're so cute. They're so cute. And this is Teef. But yeah, I know collecting Webkinz is fucking expensive now. This is your ringtone on your BlackBerry? That rocks. That rocks. It's so good, dude. It's so good. All right, let's open his little gift because I forget what it is. The Lost City Throne. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the locker. Okay, what's the bonus gift? Let's see. Medieval torch. He's the king after all. I got my love puppy for $9 like 4 years ago and I'm so lucky I got her when I did. Dude, I wish I started collecting way earlier because I still have like, this is my childhood account. So I still have like my childhood plush, but I didn't like collect, you know, until the last few years and damn. Thank you, Shlo. Thank you. I tried to match my Jenna Julian little blue. I was like, I haven't done blue eyeshadow in a while. And now look, we're doing an underwater room. It was in the stars, truly. It was in the stars. You missed my whole story on how I got my gallbladder out. So I have to watch the VOD of just me being like, and this is what happens. But let's see what we can decorate his little room for. I have no idea. I still have my childhood ones. I want to find the signature collection though. Dude, and those get fucking expensive, bro. They get so fucking expensive. So we have these couches, these chairs. I love how proper Teef is. He is a proper gentleman. My mom threw out all my Webkinz, including my rare ones. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Back to square one. That's awful. I'm feeling okay. I'm definitely in some pain. Yeah, I mean, to be expected. It's like my incision sites are really sore, but I'm able to like move around more. So pain to be expected, but Ugh. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot I got some of these with, I think, the wallpaper. Look at this little cove. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then there's a few other items too. Oh, maybe we could use this blue for a counter. You know, a little kitchen. Because I do have so many of these. I came home from college and they were gone. I'm upset about it. Oh my gosh, you should sue your mother for emotional distress. I did have surgery. Thank you. I never forgive her, literally. Yes, I got my gallbladder removed. I got that out Monday. Not yesterday as in Monday, but last week. Last Monday. So I did not stream last Tuesday. That was not happening. I was like, I might be good. I was a straight up liar, and I apologize for being a liar. That's my goal next year, is to not have any more medical things happen to me so I can stream more. And also just like not have work like ruin me. What if we did an inflatable? How funny. How funny, quirky, silly. Where are these other freaking... I've been wondering where to put this. It's from my Stormy Dragon, but I just don't know where to put it. Also, this lazy river. How cute. How cute. Thank you, Noah. Thank you. But yeah, seriously, sue your mother. No, I'm just kidding. But just be like, Mom, look how much you're costing me. Look at all these prices. Signature Timberwolf fucking whatever is $300. What the hell? You had top surgery 7.5 weeks ago? Oh my gosh, congrats. How are you feeling? I feel like that like compression on your chest would be a lot, you know, because you have to like bind it, right? So, but I'm hoping you have a great recovery too. I don't know how long the recovery time is. I'm sure it's like pretty, you know, prolonged, but oh, we could do some Atlanta stuff too in here if we really wanted to. Actually, I don't have a lot, so maybe again I'm a liar. Much better now. I had to bind for 3 weeks. Oh, amazing, you're back at work. Amazing. I'm so happy for you. I know this shit is expensive too. That shit's expensive because insurance is like, no, you can't have this medical care. No, sorry. Don't care how much you like it. I'd be making her buy me all the ones she got rid of. Oh my gosh, yeah, you should. Yeah, but I'm glad that you were able to do it because that's incredible. And I hope, oh, here's the little thing. Yes. Abby, thank you for liking the live. Welcome. Where is my husband? Where the hell is my husband? Liv, I'm going to use what you gave me today. I'm going to use this. I'm so excited. Because I wish I could. Oh, it's so funny. Anyway, I have some of these and I have some of these. And let's see what else I have on here. Oh my gosh, who did their quest? I think CCU did this quest and I got this little teapot and it's so cute. Funny, I'm making an underwater room too. Wow. She's copying me. No, just kidding. I used to have a signature Bernie's Mountain Dog. No, rip. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And thank you, Abby. Thank you for saying wow. This room is a little chaotic right now. Just throwing things out of my dock. But yes, this is our boy Teef copying you. No. I'm joking. I have a bunch of these rocks. We could definitely use these rocks. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like a diamond ring. I want a wedding ring. A diamond. I don't think he really does his hair. Well, maybe now his mustache. It's the cutest. I have a space planetarium-esque room and it's perfect. I love that. Yes. This room is certainly a room. It's a room with items for sure. Oh my gosh, a jet ski down in the depths. That's funny. Oh my gosh, look at this freaking... Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's too big to show, but I got a bunch of slides and stuff on Black Friday. And they're fun and cute and lovely. Okay. Ooh, no, I think I like the dark. Okay. I don't think we've set on a theme yet, so if you guys can tell. Oh my gosh. Also, this wardrobe kind of works. I know it's like mustaches. Huh? Mushrooms? But it kind of works. Kind of works. What of these? Oh my god, this is okay. This needs to go. This can stay. These can stay. Went ahead as my husband. Love the little clam. I love Ray. Ray is so talented. If you need like a good like wow, I love women, you need to watch Ray at the Grammys. She's so good. The Black Friday sale didn't for me end up paying full price. No, because it looked like coral. Right, like it looks like I love the plants. Like I love putting plants in underwater rooms because it just gives them a little, you know. Let's see if I have anything else that I want to add in here though. A bit space, so listen close. Hey. We definitely have to put these up. $80 Canadian. Oh my god. I will never financially recover. That's crazy. That's crazy. I used to rap this all the time. Reach out to Webkinz support and the same thing happened to me. No. If I could only make you understand. God, back when the radio was good, am I right? My absolute favorite Webkinz, well, that is a difficult thing. That is a difficult question. As my son was just born, I have to cover his ears. But I would say my top 3 probably would be top 4 because I just saw Blossom not in front of him. Teef, you're not hearing any of this. Blossom, she's one of the cutest little things, and I do have her plush. I got her for a really good deal on Macari. And the lady who sold him was really, really sweet. So I love all the deer. So definitely the blush fawn. She's so cute, right? And then my first one, which is Pinky. She's my whimsy dragon. I love her so much. I have her plush somewhere. I have like 5 totes around me, so I'm really not gonna go digging because it hurts to bend over. But she's my OG. Technically, the first one on my account was Sparkles because my friend and I accidentally traded codes or like switched our codes. So I was like, why does my dragon look like a poodle? And she got a poodle. So technically Sparkles is my first one, but my whimsy dragon is actually like, that's the first like plush I bought. And then my Frosty Fawn, which is Noelle. Look at her. She's in her little Mrs. Claus outfit. She's so cute. But I have her plush back there. Shout out to Ash. I will forever be in debt to Ash because she traded me this plush. And it is very, very sought after. It's like nowhere on the internet. Traded me because she got it on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, I will literally give you any of your ISOs for this. Ow. Ugh. That hurt my stomach. Ugh, that hurt. You got the whimsy dragon plush in the mail. It's one of the best. It's one of the best. But oh god, guys, that really fucking hurt. Don't piss me off. I'm still mad at you for introducing me to that plush. Dude, I know. It pissed me off too when I saw it. Oh, should we give him the bath mat? Yeah, we should. Okay, should he have an underwater waterfall? No. I think he'll be okay. The dog days are over. The dog days are gone. No. just seeing if there's any rugs. Any rugs I want. Nope. I had a hysterectomy at the same time as my top surgery. Oh my gosh, you are God's strongest soldier. That's insane. That's crazy. You are literally a trooper. Yeah, you stronger than the Marines, truly. That's crazy. I struggle with watermelon. Underwater rooms. My 2 fish and turtle just have empty rooms. No, Cece. But that's cray cray. You cray cray for that. But honestly, that's such a flex. Yeah, I'm sure you could imagine the coughing pains, because it's like my incisions are like right, like where my stomach creases to. Oh my gosh, Abby, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, hey. It's like right where I bend over, and it's just like, you know. Bailey says, how does one survive that? I would simply pass away. Noah, you must tell us your secrets, because I would also pass away. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, you definitely had it harder than me. Oh, give me that. Give me that back. Give me. It's being difficult. Okay, my food is warmed up. Switching to Twitch. Oh my gosh. Hey, girl. I know. I see you in there. I see you. So like for me, I just feel like I build like one corner at a time. I don't know. I just kind of am like, okay, that kind of looks good. Okay, that looks good. I've learned that with room building, I need to like stop getting in my head about it, because I'm so like, but I don't know, like this might not look good. It's like, just fucking do it. Who cares? It's Webkinz. Just fucking do it. You know? Tylenol and Motrin surprisingly were enough. Hell yeah. Yeah, they gave me like hydrocodone, Tylenol, whatever. And I only took it really at night to like help me sleep. But other than that, I've just been like Tylenoling it up. I start in corners too. Oh, I take it way too seriously. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I just feel like I've stopped caring, because I'm like, if I don't like it, I can just change it, you know? Which I'm not about in my real life. I'm like, no, it's all over. It's done for. And then like, I'm in Webkinz and I'm like, c'est la vie. That's crazy. Wait, where are the doors? Okay, cool. Is the curl bed thingy a bed? I think it's a bathtub. I got it with this pack. It was like this and then this thing. This is a bed. And then this little shell is not even a bath. It won't even let me do it. But yes, this is a bed. It's so cute. I love it. I got it for Black Friday. I think it came with this wallpaper and then like these 2 items. Something like that. I got it in some sort of pack. I'll spend 30 minutes trying to decide our rug. And you know what? That's so true and real. Maybe I should care more. Maybe I should care more. And we'll see. Okay, we'll give the throne an area over here, and we'll put his bed over here. Maybe his bed should be fully in the corner. I just feel like it's so bland right there in that corner. What the fuck is it? I fucking love this song. Oh, it's cute. Spin like that too. Okay. Higher than the Empire State. Did not understand that when I was 12. I understand it now. Asking about a scar. I know I gave it to you months ago. You know what? I think I'm gonna put the bed over here. You know, we'll just eliminate the choice completely. Maybe I need to get back into on Webkinz Classic like 13's late. Yeah, it's actually free. You can make a free account and you can try out like deluxe and everything for 3 days. And you can you can make a free account, and then my little like helping pause code that's there will give you some Kinz cash, and it helps me out because Webkinz will send me like eStore points and Webkinz swag in game. I just want to be upfront about it. It's the Webkinz MLM, if you will, which is really funny, but it is. Oh yeah, there will be a free week of Deluxe at Christmas too. It's kind of the perfect time to get back into it. And then on New Year's, you get a 50% off Deluxe. You can get Deluxe for 50% off. So it's only $22.50 for the entire year to have Deluxe, which is the only time I buy Deluxe. Because I don't want to pay the full $50 for a full year. So that's coming up too. So it's kind of the perfect time to get back into Webkinz. And this is coming from a certified Webkinz freak, if you can tell. They did have a Black Friday. It's Black Friday in May. Christmas they do 25% off. Webkinz Day they do 25% off. And then New Year's they do 50% off. So you have like 3 times throughout the year to get 50% off. But usually around New Year's, they have like some good deals too of like eStore stuff. We need a table. We need a table. Okay, I guess I can start buying things. Yes, of course. I'm gonna make a video. Maybe I'll make a video on like stuff. I'm also a Webkinz freak. It's so much fun. Exactly. I love being a little freak. I love it. Did my dailies on my Deluxe accounts? Nothing major. Dude, they have not been kind to me. They have not been kind to me. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me and I will try to answer them. Not that I represent the company because I'm just me, but yeah, I really got back into Webkinz like full force because obviously I've kept my account alive, but I didn't like play hardcore since like maybe high school. And then, yeah, probably high school. Hello, ew. Some of the glue's coming off of my little incision spots. That's what I felt. I was like, ooh, that's new. That's a new texture. But, yeah, like I played a little bit. I played like hardcore up until probably high school, and then I'd play like casually, and then I played like a few times through college just to like keep my account alive, but I was super busy and I just like didn't, you know, find the time. And then probably like 2023 I got really back into it, and like really into 2024, and then into this year too. So I love this fucking game. It is my life. I have found so many friends through this. Yes, new Webkinz friends is great. Cece, we got Bailey, we got Liv, we got Schlump, we got Octo in here. We got so many people that just hang out and we just all play Webkinz together, and it's amazing because when Kalo, the Webkinz 1%, is also a great person to follow on TikTok. They live stream on Mondays, and they definitely like, I mean, I literally met everyone pretty much, like at least Cece, Liv, and Bailey. I definitely met all of you guys through Kalo's lives. So like we all just started to connect, and then I started to stream, and then like they followed me over, and I was like, oh my god. And like Liv and I text like every day. So like pretty cool. Competitive Webkinz gaming. Me at the tournament arena. One big happy Webkinz family. Exactly. And everyone's so supportive, and no one supports freaks like James Charles, who posted his Webkinz collection. And so many people in the comments were like, oh my god, you should play Webkinz with us. And I'm like, you should not be on a site anywhere near kids. So you also just shouldn't be on the internet at all. But what the fuck is the name of this? What is the name of this theme? The normal underwater theme. Better than a zoo. The community is so kind and wholesome. Exactly. Oh, it's Coral Reef. That's what it is. God, I could not remember what it was for the life of me. But yeah. Also, James Charles is getting like fully exposed yet again for talking to a minor. Guys, it's almost like there was a pattern there. It's almost like that was already happening. Anyway, I have been on the internet for a very long time, so I know all about these little freaks. Actually, maybe I'll just do 2 chairs here instead of 4. Yeah. So, again, I know. He's disgusting. Yeah, another person came forward. Another person came forward. And like recently, it's disgusting, dude. I'm like, you clearly have a fucking issue where you just want to like talk to underage people or people that look to be underaged. Like, I know, poor victims, truly. Like, it's so fucked. And it happens so many times on the internet. It's actually disgusting. Do I keep this couch? No, I should just buy the coral couch, huh? Where it's like so known that there's so many freaks and predators like around the internet, and it just just grosses me the fuck out, because I'm like, especially I'm like the same age as James Charles. Like, he is my age. And I'm like, even talking to someone who's 18, I'm like, I don't know you. I have nothing really in common with you. Like, I would not go out of my way and be like, yes, this 18-year-old is my best friend. Like, oh? The fuck are you talking about, bro? I'm like, ew. What do you have in common with an 18-year-old? Quickly. Right? Even like a 21-year-old, I'm like, meh. Like, it's not completely weird, but it's still like, if they're like in college and stuff, I'm like, I don't know. That's a baby. Literally, 18 is a baby. It's insane how accepted it is, right? They're like, well, it's legal. And I'm like, okay, but it's still fucking weird. The fuck? Do you guys remember being 18? I looked at 25. I was like, they're so old and mature, cool, right? Not like, ooh, I have so much in common with them. I don't know. I'm just like, it's fucking gross, man. And it's the fact that people just like don't want to believe it, and then it keeps happening. Yeah. And man, I think there's chipmunks in the walls. I hear them scurrying around. Oh my god. Legal does not equal morally. Exactly. And some people really don't understand that. So, maybe I could put like the divider here. Yes, give some privacy while he sleeps. Okay, it reconnected, hopefully. Are we back? Our internet has been absolute dog shit, so fucking Spectrum, I'm coming for your ass. Like, it's gone out almost every night. We've had to reset it, and I don't understand why. I'm literally connected with an Ethernet. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you what was happening because they cut me off. They want me silenced. It's James Charles. He wants me silenced. He's trying to silence me. James Charles trying to silence me. Wow, trying to silence a woman. Hate that bitch. I'm literally like what Haley Williams is to Morgan Wallen, where she's like, fight me at Home Foods, bitch. Like, I'll be there. That's me. That's me with James Charles. He can absolutely get fucked. Honestly, there's so many people on the internet that I would. That was my jank ass Iowa net problems. No, it's just my jank ass Ohio ones. Spectrum, it's just been fucking us recently, and it's very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, I think this rock is too big. And now there's people honking outside. Rude. Rude and disrespectful, truthfully. But, I mean, there's a lot... I was gonna say there's a lot worse people on the internet, and like, yeah, but like, I can still kick one's ass when needed, you know? And James Charles is on that list. Because you're not about to talk about Webkinz while you're a fucking predator. That's just not gonna happen, buddy. The stream cuts out and then cuts to "Bye, sister" written in blood. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Can you imagine? That would be amazing, Lydia. That is so funny. It's just like, you know, the video of him doing like Flashback Mary and he's like, "Hi, sisters." It's that, but it just in blood is so funny. I would pay an insane amount of money to see a hot Cheeto Cookie Monster pajama type girl beat James Charles' ass. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, it's dropping frames again. Okay, now it's back again, TikTok. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's doing this. I feel a TikTok coming on. Oh my god. Hi, sisters. Ah! That's so funny. I would fight that bitch. Heavy. Hardcore. But, I mean, yeah. But there's, like, more pressing people, like the hot Cheeto, we'll say, that's in office. I would like him to drop dead very quickly. Quickly. What do you do successfully? Quickly. That's one of my favorite. I say quickly in that tone every time. Thank you. Thank you, RuPaul's Drag Race, for bringing my tisms. For bringing me tisms. I love Bianca. I know. Gods, I pray 2026 is the year. I know. He's taking his slow ass time. He's taking his slow ass time about it too. He's literally being like, I guess I'll die eventually. Can eventually be now? I don't know. I just keep seeing like doctors being like, he only has this amount of time left. And I'm like, please be true. Please don't. I will never. It's like all the comments are like, never skip a Hope Core video. And I'm like, that's literally me. Because I can't do it. The orange is molding in real time. I know. Bianca Del Rio is literally one of the funniest people on earth. I love her so much. Okay, I feel like this room kind of ate. I feel like this is a pretty good room. Do we need anything on the walls? Do these little hooks. Ha 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 ha, funny. Ha ha ha, funny. What do we think? I keep seeing doctors saying he has syphilis. Bro, I hope. I hope it's like, I hope in Minecraft, I hope he has the most painful way going out. Painful. I want it to be a slow cooker. I know it's been too slow, you know, but I want it to be, yeah. We'll just say that. Yep. Bro's gotta forgive scenes. Ween. Oh my god. I'm glad I found my people. Oh yeah, we don't fuck with that shit. Okay. Oh my god. I really was tempted to bring the "We Are Charlie Kirk" as a sound, but I was like, is that too far? Because it's really funny. You can't even see these stickers, but I kind of like them. Yep. I was waiting for it. Listen, I was just like, not is it too far, but I'm like, is it, I don't know. Do I want to be put on a list? Do I want to be put on a list right now for Erica Kirk and her scary ass eyes? Guys, the way she talks is so freaky. Like, she'll just go, "And the Lord said to do this. And then he said to do this." Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I hate her. Hate her too. She's very odd. And like, she's possessed. Like, she's always on, she's doing this whole fucking world tour. And I'm like, if my husband died in that kind of way, I would not be going on a world tour. We'll say that. I would be plotting and scheming. But also, my boyfriend would never do something like that because he doesn't have bigotry in his fucking heart. So he would never incite violence. So, just saying, he said himself that a few gun deaths a year is okay to protect our God-given Second Amendment right. So, I'm just saying. God is a woman. If that's the truth. Anyway. Yeah, the picture of him like in the casket was crazy. That was crazy. I was like, and now she wants like privacy and stuff. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You say you want privacy from like Candace Owens, which people who are on Candace Owens' side, I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm like, guys, she's not the good guy. She is not the good guy. She's never been the good guy. She's actually a really, really terrible guy. Okay? Let's keep that fucking straight. But yeah, she's like, everyone needs to back off. I need privacy. And then she goes on a world tour and then she also posts like his dead body and stuff. I'm like, this feels a little contradictory. He went out the way he wanted. And that's all I gotta say. And that's all I gotta say about that. I like was at work when it happened, and because my boyfriend texted me about it, and I was like, oh, and I saw the far away video and I was like, oh, he's dead. There's no way. There's no way he lives. That was crazy. And guess what? It wasn't an immigrant. It wasn't a woman. It wasn't a person of color. It wasn't a blue-haired liberal. It was a conservative white man from Utah. My manager told me about it. Oh my gosh. It's just like, it's so crazy. And then there's just, anyway. It's 10 o'clock. But I do want to log into my Live Clip games because I want to do some dailies over there. And I might as well do them with you guys. So everyone can add me at this account. It's the same as everything. Live Clip Games is my YouTube, is my Twitch, is my... Hello?
Anna Sunflower 1121
Anna!
has membership for 9 months.
It's a baby!
9 months, it's a baby.
It's a baby! Oh my gosh, I just gave birth to Anna and Bailey's baby tonight. 9 months. Holy shit, 9 months. 9 months. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for subbing, Anna. I appreciate you for 9 months. That's wild. That's wild. We're taking baby Cankle to Santakins. But yes, Live Clip Games is literally everything. So if you want to add me or find me on any social media, it's that username. All right, let me in. Why is it so fucking loud? Isn't he so cute? We love baby Cankle. We love Kanks. Love Kanks. Not the orange kind Kanks. Which is really... Kanks McTaco Tits is my favorite from the I've Had It podcast. But this is baby Cankle. And maybe next stream as a Christmas gift. As a Christmas holiday gift to everyone. We could do 730. Damn. We could adopt one on this account and do a real crazy name. Because if you haven't seen this account before, this is Baby Cankle. We have My Remains. Very funny. Blue Cheese. Athena's one of the only normal ones. And then we have Acid Trip. And we have Flora, who's normal. Athena and Flora are normal. This is the Aquarius dog, so I wanted, I wanted her. But Baby Cankle is by far my favorite. I mean, look at that little face. That man's a stunner. That man is a stunner. I got 367. Dude, I only got 91 or something on my other account. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh, you were at the FNAF movie. How was it? It was good? It was good? Yes and no jump scares. Okay. Wait. Yes and no. Jump scares, yes. Oh, got you. Okay. I need Baby Cankle as a plush. I know. He was the promo pet for deluxe membership, I think in 2024. But he's just a special little guy with his little cast and his little helmet. We just love him. We just love him. All right, we'll spin some wheels. We'll dig up some gems, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Wish machine today?
We are not playing Crafty Canaries. I'm not playing that. I'm sorry. One made me almost pee my pants. Dude, I'm so excited for the FNAF movie. We almost saw it with Elijah's family, and then we just didn't have time because there was the Buckeye game. Okay, let's see. I'm closing my eyes again. I need the good energy. see how it is. I see how it is. Right.
Hey,
Are you in the
great
Webkinz
to
Discord
see
or
you
something
again.
similar I can
Do you want to use the
follow?
wish machine today?
I am not in the Webkinz Discord. I'm in Kins Pals, I think is the only Webkinz Discord, but I do have a Discord. And I can send you the link real quick. I've had shit luck too, right? Like Liv's so sweet, sent me the what was it, the piano recently, and by recently I mean this stream. And whoops, oh my god, I'm so used to Mac commands. Why can't this copy paste? There we go. Oh, I'm coming for you, all right, let me send you the Discord invite real quick. Sorry, it's like being weird. Yes, absolutely. We have different channels and stuff. So there's the link. I know like you have to like copy it and or like screenshot it or something, 'cause TikTok doesn't like links. But you're feeling very sick and I gotta go, but thanks for a great stream. Oh my god, thank you, Liv. I appreciate you and I'm so excited to get you a little package, and I'm gonna try to send out your package this week, if not definitely next week when it's a little bit more calm at work. But I love you and I hope you feel better, and thank you for the piano. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to build a room. But yes, there's a bunch of people from my community in that Discord. Yes, amazing. And we're all very
What are you going to wish
sweet,
for today?
and it's
Alright,
pretty chill
I'll
in
have
there
the
because
winner
I know
posted here tomorrow.
sometimes Discord chats can get a little cray. But okay, thanks, Liv. Good night. I know like some of them can get a little crazy, and ours is pretty chill and like, yeah. So yeah. All right, let's spin this frickin' wheel. There's nothing on the Iwin thing that I like really want, you know? It's just like, it's all fine, you know? It's nothing crazy. Okay, let's rock the boat. Let's see if he scares baby Cankle. And we got little pants. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's mine some freaking gems.
See if you can find a bargain today.
See if we can find a bargain today. Ooh! Rare at 10 o'clock. Rare. The Mad Flower. Rare.
Thank you.
This is bringing back so many memories. Of course. We love Mr. Artifact. And I'm just saying, guys, you guys might want to keep a lookout for Artifact in the shape of me at some point. That's all I'll say. All I'll say. There's a little bit of project I'm working on. That's all I gotta say. So you might see my Artie cosplay once again. 7 streams? That's crazy. 7 times you looked at my face. But I'm glad you like the FNAF movie. I'm very excited to go see it. Even though, like, I know it's not cinema, but it's the vibe. Okay, and I love Josh Hutcherson, so.
Doesn't look like you found anything today. Don't worry. The
Mines will be open again tomorrow. You could try again then.
When you've
Collected all 30 gems. Click on the crown to let you know you want to trade for a Webkinz Crown of Wonder. Till then, I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Happy hunting. I'm excited for Matthew Williard. Ugh. Yes, same. And dressed up, that's so fun. Exactly, it's for the vibe, okay? It's for the vibe. The girls who get it, and the girls who don't. Like, if you weren't watching Markiplier FNAF videos when you were 14, what the fuck were you doing with your life? Okay, amazing. Okay, please give me the cake pop. Please give me the cake pop. I want to see it so bad. I'm struggling to avoid spoilers. I know, dude. So one thing, it's like, you really have to, like, stay off of the internet, which is basically impossible. I still watch and play it? Yeah. Guys, my top thing on YouTube was, like, my top game I watched was Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's because Smosh Games, first of all, obsessed with Smosh games. But Shane and Amanda played all the FNAF games, and I love Amanda spiritually, you know, earthly. I love her to death. So like watching her play the Smosh games where she had, or the Five Nights at Freddy games where she had no knowledge of what the lore was really fun. And I highly recommend. And they have like a 6-hour, whoops, I just did that. They have like a 6-hour compilation of them playing all of that. And I would watch it to like fall asleep and stuff too. So it was my number one, which is really funny. I can't wait to watch Iron Lung 2, hoping there'll be showings in Canada. There has to be at some point, right? I know there were like barely any in Ohio when they first came out. And I was like, bro, you're literally from here. Your wife went to the same university I went to. The fuck? What the fuck? But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see, because I know like different theaters have popped up for Iron Lung, but I haven't really looked. But that's very cool and exciting. Definitely cool and exciting. I kind of fell off watching Markiplier, to be honest. But that's okay. I still appreciate him, you know, a lot. But I just don't really keep up with his stuff. And also, like, he's been working on Iron Lung for so long that it just kind of, you know. Oh, fucking hell. You know that? Something like this? Yeah, I know how to do this. I think more theaters are picking up showings for Iron Lung. Amazing. I'll have to look.
Good for you. You did really well.
Forgot I did this.
Happy I have hard workers like you.
Check the clock to see when you can do your next job. See you in a little while. I'll have to dress up as Tabby Bomb Meow at some point. I go through phases of watching him, to be honest, I swear. I'm always falling asleep, Markiplier, waking up in the middle of the night to him playing FNAF and screaming, literally. And that was like the time. That was the time in 2014 you were screaming like, you know. Oh my god, he's sad. He's starving. Sorry, baby Kinkle, you're starving. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's not one of your favorite foods. I'm sorry. Oh, now he's stinky. Dr. Quack's still a thing in Webkinz. So there's like this whole thing where that was the perfect voice. Thank you. There is no clinic anymore because there was like this lore sake. Where am I? Like all the illnesses got cured in Webkinz World or something like that. So there's no clinic, but you can visit him and he'll give you a lollipop in the clubhouse. I can show you in a second. But there's no like clinic anymore. Your pets don't get sick or anything like that. Ooh, wow. The Webkinz player trophy. Wow. Guys, what do I do when my glue starts coming off of my scar? Human soul. Alright, I'll do that and then I'm gonna head out for the night because my throat hurts and I'm tired and I work till like 6:30. Okay, Dr. Quack, here we go. I remember being so traumatized getting grounded and coming back to all my pets sick. Like, they're dying. The glue will come off in time. I know, it's like coming off. That maybe I could cut the end that's like fucking with me. Obviously I don't want to rip it off. That's the only thing. But yes, he'll give me a little lollipop. Wow. And you can just sit. But oh, okay. Somehow that aided to that. How Webkinz used to be. I know. I kind of miss them getting sick. I don't know. It just felt more like real. And like getting them like little vitamins and stuff. Like vitamins were like $5. It was okay. You know? But let me see if there's anyone to raid out on Twitch. If not, if Vanilla Mace is live or Julian, we'll just hop to their stream. I've got mail. Lydia, what do you mean I've got mail? What do you mean? What is this? Oh, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, I don't have that candle and I don't have that fashion panel. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Ooh, I didn't mean to click that. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Everyone say W Lydia. W Lydia in the chat. Everyone. Looking at you. Say it out loud. Say it. Also, I'm gonna go eat a lot of food because I can't have any food tomorrow. So I'm gonna eat a bunch of food if that's okay with everyone. Okay. Oh, we'll give you the little Santa hat. How cute. All right. Let me see if there's anyone playing Webkinz on Twitch. And if not, we will raid out to someone else. Webkinz. No one's playing Webkinz. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. All right, who is live? Julian's live and Vanilla Mace is live and Queso's live. Ugh. Should we go to Vanilla Mace maybe? She's playing The Sims 4. Yes, we'll have to. Go get food. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. Vanilla, absolutely. Absolutely. It was so funny. Julian like shouted me out. He was like, thanks for the raid at one point. I cried that night. I sobbed. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Jenna and Julian. And he goes, you know, I just learned about what Webkinz is like a month ago. And I'm like, Julian, it's my dream to play Webkinz with you. You have no idea. But that's my dream. The real reason I want to blow up on Twitch is so I can play with Julian and Vanilla. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. I think it was in that raid. Hey. It was awesome. I cried. Have a meal with some good protein. See you next week. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys will see me on TikTok. But yeah. Okay. I'll say bye to TikTok first. Bye, TikTok. Love you guys. Bye, Noah. Bye, Lydia. Thank you. Bye. And now we'll raid out Autobots. Raid out. All right. I was geeked out for you. Yeah, I sobbed. I was sobbing. But, oh my gosh, Vanilla shaved her head. Vanilla shaved her head, guys. Tea. Okay, I don't have a raid message. How do I do that? I just, oh, like what I tell you guys to say? I usually just do Webkinz raid with the Crown of Wonder. Or like a thing. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. All right. I will. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, do I put that somewhere? Yeah, I just do Webkinz raid. And then we love you, Vanilla. I don't know. Something like that. Show her some love. All right. I will see you guys next week. Bye.